Blonde and dark, tall and short, strong, skinny and small. Contrary to what we might think, the Lithuanian population is not characterized by certain physical traits. Lithuanians are incredibly polite and cultured. He always shows a high level of tolerance. They do not interrupt the interlocutors and expect the same from others. Lithuanians are very calm. They show great respect to the unique nature of their country. Lithuanian cuisine is adapted to the cold and humid climate of northern Europe. For this reason, the use of barley, potatoes, rye, beets, green leaf, vegetables, and mushrooms that grow abundantly in their forests is very common. It is not uncommon to see some of these ingredients in everyday culinary specialties, because it shares geographical location with other Eastern European countries. Climate and farming practice have much in common with them. Lithuanian cuisine has in common also with Ashkenazi Jewish cuisine. However, it has its own characteristics that differentiate it from the rest. The clothing reflects the economic status of each person in society. The poorest citizens used linen, leftovers, and pieces of gold for their clothing. On the other hand, those of high society bought and dressed with fabrics manufactured on a loom. From the clothing, you can evaluate the culture and economy in which each region is located. For example, the Semaitija region abounds in woolen clothing and silk cloth. One of the oldest parts of women clothing is the apron. Walking without it was taken as disrespectful. Aprons with dark linen colors, striped or with wavy lines, were appreciated every day. On holidays, it was customary to wear white aprons with red lines. One of the oldest and most typical Lithuanian costumes are the belts. These were linked and tied around the waist of both men and women. The women adorned their heads with ribbons. The men put bow ties around their necks. The most used colors were green, red, violet, yellow, and sometimes a little black and white.
It's a region of crumbling castles, soaring dunes, enchanting forests and magical lakes. A trip to the Baltics proves that fairy tales do come true. Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania are tiny, yet in this compact space there are three wonderfully distinct cultures to discover, as demonstrated by their capital cities. Tallinn is majestically medieval, Vilnius is flamboyantly Baroque, and Riga is full of Art Nouveau chic. Latvia's capital has more buildings in the flamboyant Art Nouveau style than any other European city. Spend a breezy afternoon snapping your camera at the ethereal and almost eerie melange of demons, deities, overgrown flora and intriguing geometric patterns. Although the ancient pagan rituals of Midsummer's Eve have largely disappeared, the summer solstice is held in high regard. Every town and village celebrates with a bright night of beer and bonfires. This forested island weaves a magic all of its own. The highlight is Kuressaare Castle, a magnificently preserved medieval fortress looming over the harbour. Across the Baltics, folk love a good soak in a steam, so indulge in a traditional sauna experience. getting whipped by dried birch branches while sweating in temperatures over 60 degrees. Lithuania's loveliest seaside retreat is a long, thin strip of rare and majestic sand dunes facing the Baltic Sea. It's the ideal place to recharge your batteries with the restorative powers of wind, water and sky. Although busy, June to August offers long days and warm weather, along with Midsummer Eve festivities not to be missed. Travel costs in Estonia, Latvia and Lithuania can range from less than €60 a day if you choose guest houses and public transport, to over €120 a day for luxury hotels and pub crawls. Public transport is reasonably priced, quick and efficient, with an extensive bus network covering major towns and linking them with smaller destinations.